Hello, I'm Dr. Rader. I'm excited to be here to talk to you about several things today. And at this time, I'm going to talk to you about professionalism. Professionalism in graduate school and why it matters. I have 3 points. First of all, once you obtain your graduate degree, you become one of the elite. Only about 13.5% of the population in the U.S. have higher education degrees, whether it's the master's or doctoral degrees. And so with that, you're going to go through this journey and be expected to be professional, to have professionalism. You're going to have higher expectations than when you've had in other collegiate experiences. And so that's the first. The second thing I want to talk to you about is what is professionalism? So as you go through your journey, you are going to be doing research. You're going to research scholarly, academic articles to learn from. And so I went to some scholarly sources to define professionalism. And the source I used was Brosser's ETAL. The name of that the article is Defining Professionalism and Developing Professionalism. So what they say in this article is that it's attitudes and behaviors. So professionalism is attitudes and behaviors of dedication. The word is dedication. It's self-management. It's self-leadership, if you know what those things are. It's leading ourselves, being able to manage ourselves to be dedicated, to service and focus on competence in your work. And that means knowledge, skills, ethical standards, and any other expectations that are asked of you from your professor or in your course syllabi. Timely submissions of your assignments are critical. Being dedicated to the task at hand, whether it be in class or outside of class. Being on time to class is critical. It's disrespectful to come in and have to be brought up to date or any of those kind of things. It's disrespectful to the other students. Open communication with your professor is really critical. If you have questions, if the professor needs to talk to you, please return their calls timely. And 2 things. You need to monitor your Kaiser email every day. Things are changing so quickly out there. Just on a normal basis, we ask students every day to use their Kaiser email, not your personal email, because we are speaking to you through email, and that's our mode of communication. And lastly, make sure you're monitoring your Blackboard course room as well as any announcements that your professors provide. The third thing is integrity. It's critical that you have high integrity throughout this program. Honesty is really important. We have someone talking a little bit more about plagiarism and that kind of thing in a little while, but I'm just going to say that honesty and integrity is right there with professionalism. Being respectful in class and outside of class of your professors and your teammates or classmates. Being team-oriented and dedicating not only to the task, but dedication to being relational. And that's just what I was talking to. So we have task dedication and relational. We have people from all over the world that come to take their graduate degrees right here at the flagship campus. And we all speak differently, we look differently, and we have different diverse ideas. So there are no stupid questions, and there are no diverse ideas are welcome. And really, they're necessary for our class participation. So with that, I'm going to turn this over to Dr. Franklin to talk to you more about integrity, honesty, and plagiarism. Thank you very much. I look forward to having you in class. I'm excited to have you here.